Welcome to the question and answers videos. Let's get into the questions. Williest Sugar and Grinder9 both ask, what's my favorite genre of music, or just my favorite type of music in general? I like all types of music, so one moment my phone will be playing classical music, and then the next it'll be playing metal out of nowhere. If I had to say that there was any area where I really like to stick in the most, I'd say rock and roll. Usually that's kind of my jam. Some bit of a jazzy song here and there, something that really gets the beat going. That's usually what I like. Spiral Souls asks a lot of questions. What are other games you are considering playing? Well, I'd pretty much play a lot of different games. Right now, I'm very interested in Halo. That should be pretty obvious with the recent videos I've made, and I just can't wait till that gets onto PC so I can start playing it. Am I considering different types of videos? Yes and no. I want to do Let's Plays, however, I do not have the right assets to start doing that. I don't want to just make a Let's Play where it's just me sitting here alone playing a game, because then I'll just be quiet and playing it, and I don't want my videos to turn into that. That's why you haven't seen me really do any of those unless it was for a test. And so for right now, I don't really have any different type of videos I want to get out right now. I do want to make some more interesting little little trailers like I've done before, maybe a few little smaller skits that I'm going to keep throwing in here and there, and definitely some more foolery videos if I can. What is my favorite board game and video game? Well, for board game, I'd probably say Monopoly, because it's always fun when you're winning at Monopoly. Obviously, it destroys families, relationships, and everything else involved in that friendly connection. But man, when you're destroying your family's connection because you have all the park spaces and all the blues, it just feels wonderful. I can't lie, it's great. And for video game, I really don't have any favorite video game because there's just so many to choose from. Definitely a series that stand out as the ones I really like. Halo is definitely one of them. You've also got the Dark Souls series, big fan of the Dark Souls series, and a few more like the Jak and Daxter series, which is a little less known, but I still love them. And of course something like the Mass Effect, I love those types of RPGs. And of course probably plenty more that I haven't mentioned, but this would go on way too long if I tried to mention all the games I love. How was my day? Well, it was okay. Do you like Dark Souls 3? I have probably played Dark Souls 3 the least out of all the Dark Souls, which is sad. I played Dark Souls 1 the most out of all of them, and then I only just got into Dark Souls 3 very lately, and I should probably go back into that sometime. I don't know whether that's going to be tomorrow or within a month or a year, but I'm definitely going to want to go back into that and start playing Dark Souls 3 again. I do know that I like Dark Souls 3 a lot more than I liked Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 was an okay game, but it just didn't live up to my expectation of a Dark Souls game like Dark Souls, the first one. So I really hope that as I continue to play Dark Souls 3, it'll just stay as awesome as it's been, because it's been an awesome experience so far, even though I haven't really even gotten very deep into the game. Luke asks, will you play Fortnite? Not my fault he ended that with an exclamation mark and not a question mark. Sorry, Luke, no. No, I will not. I've played Fortnite before. I don't feel like going back and playing more Fortnite. I think I'm done. I might do it once in like 10 years to be like, oh, I remember this. But as of right now, I have no interest to playing Fortnite. Power Surge 2103 says, love your content, subbed. I'd be nice if you could sub back, but it's okay otherwise. I'd be nice. So are you currently angry or very mean? And if I don't sub, you'll be mean? Oh, I guess I have to sub to you. I want you to be nice after all. Where's the question in this? Why did I feature this? Hey, thanks for watching my question and answers video. I hope to have another video out here in the near future, and I hope you enjoy it. Until next time, see ya!